Planning your next trip to Paris? Dreaming of the Eiffel Tower, croissants, and art? Let's take a virtual stroll through the charming boulevards of Paris, a city that effortlessly combines timeless romance with avant-garde style. Picture yourself soaking in the awe-inspiring architecture, indulging in the rich culture, and immersing in the vibrant art scene that this city breathes. This is an invitation to the city of love, a city that never fails to enchant. Get ready to explore the top 5 must-visit places in Paris. At number 5, we have the artistic heart of Paris, Montmartre. This enchanting neighborhood, perched on the highest hill in the city, has a rich tapestry of history that is as colorful as the artists who have called it home. Once a village apart from the bustling metropolis, Montmartre was annexed by Paris in the late 19th century. Since then, it has been a magnet for artists, musicians, and writers, drawn to its bohemian spirit and the stunning views it offers of the city below. The likes of Picasso, Van Gogh, and Toulouse-Lautrec all found inspiration in its winding cobblestone streets and the vibrant, ever-changing tableau of Parisian life they observed. The jewel in Montmartre's crown is undoubtedly the Sacré-Cœur Basilica. This stunning white marble edifice, with its distinctive Romano-Byzantine architecture, was completed in 1914 and stands as a monument to the spiritual and artistic heritage of France. From its steps, you can take in a breathtaking panorama of the City of Light. But the Sacré-Cœur is far from the only draw in Montmartre. The area is dotted with charming cafes and eateries, where you can savor a café au lait or a glass of French wine while watching the world go by. Stroll down the Rue Lepic or Rue des Abbesses, and you'll discover an array of boutiques, bakeries, and art studios, each with their own unique appeal. It's impossible to talk about Montmartre without mentioning the artists and painters who set up their easels in the bustling Place du Tertre. Here, you can have your portrait sketched by a local artist, a unique memento of your visit. Montmartre's allure lies in its unique blend of history, art, and atmosphere. The bohemian spirit that once drew artists and intellectuals from around the world still pervades its streets and squares, making it a place where you can step back in time and immerse yourself in the romance of old Paris. Montmartre, a place where you can feel the pulse of Parisian art and history. Coming in at number 4 is the world-renowned Louvre Museum. Our journey through Paris continues as we step into the hallowed halls of a former royal palace, now a beacon of art and culture that illuminates the world. Welcome to the Louvre Museum, a place where time stands still and the world's finest masterpieces come alive. The Louvre, with its iconic glass pyramid, is more than a museum. It's a testament to human creativity and a symbol of France's enduring love for the arts. Through its grand corridors and majestic rooms, the Louvre tells 1,000 tales, each more captivating than the last. Let's talk about the art. The Louvre houses an astounding collection of over 35,000 works, each one a masterpiece in its own right. From Egyptian antiquities to classical sculptures, and from Islamic art to the crown jewels of France, the Louvre is a treasure trove of human history and creativity. Among its many prized possessions, the most famous one, perhaps, is the enigmatic Mona Lisa. Painted by the legendary Leonardo da Vinci, this masterpiece draws millions of visitors every year, each one eager to catch a glimpse of her elusive smile. But remember, the Mona Lisa is just the beginning. The Louvre is home to countless other masterpieces, such as the Venus de Milo and the Winged Victory of Samothrace. What sets the Louvre apart is not just the breadth of its collection, but also its historical significance. You see, the Louvre is not just a museum, it's a piece of history. From its roots as a fortress in the 12th century, to its transformation into a royal palace in the 16th century, and finally its conversion into a public museum during the French Revolution, the Louvre has borne witness to the rise and fall of empires, the evolution of art, and the march of history. The Louvre Museum, a treasure trove of art and history, is a must-visit for any Paris traveler. So next time you find yourself in the City of Lights, spare a day or two or even a week for the Louvre. Trust me, it's worth every second. Number 3 on our list is the magnificent Notre Dame Cathedral. Nestled in the heart of Paris, standing tall and serene on the Ile de la Cité, is the Notre Dame Cathedral, an awe-inspiring testament to the city's rich history and architectural prowess. This cathedral, which took nearly 2 centuries to construct, is a true marvel of Gothic architecture, with its iconic flying buttresses, intricate stained glass windows, and 2 grand towers that reach for the sky. Gothic architecture, a style that originated in the mid-12th century, is renowned for its emphasis on height and light. Notre Dame embodies these principles perfectly. Its tall, pointed arches draw the eye upward, while the vast rose windows filter daylight into a kaleidoscope of color, creating an ethereal atmosphere within the sanctuary. Notre Dame is not just an architectural marvel, but also a treasure trove of history. Since its completion in the 14th century, it has borne witness to countless historical events, from the coronation of Napoleon Bonaparte to the beatification of Joan of Arc. Inside, the cathedral is a labyrinth of chapels and crypts, each with its own story. The treasury houses an array of sacred relics, including what is believed to be the crown of thorns. The grand organ, with its 5 keyboards and nearly 8,000 pipes, is an auditory marvel, capable of filling the vast cathedral with divine music. But perhaps the most breathtaking aspect of Notre Dame is the panoramic view from the top. After a challenging climb of nearly 400 steps, one is rewarded with a stunning vista of Paris, with the Seine River snaking through the city, and iconic landmarks like the Eiffel Tower and Montmartre in the distance. Despite the devastating fire in 2019, the spirit of Notre Dame remains unbroken. Restoration efforts are underway to bring this beloved symbol of Paris back to its former glory. The Notre Dame Cathedral, a testament to Paris's rich history and architectural grandeur. At number 2, we have the beautiful Seine River. The Seine River, the heart and soul of Paris, meanders through the city's heart, offering visitors an unparalleled perspective of the city's architectural grandeur and its intimate details. This river, more than 775 kilometers long, is not just a water body. It's a lifeline that has been part of Paris's story since time immemorial. Now let's talk about the boat tours. Imagine yourself on a bateau mouche gliding along the water, with the city's iconic landmarks revealing themselves one by one. The boat tours offer a unique, almost cinematic perspective of Paris, a city known for its romance and charm. Day or night, these tours never lose their appeal, with each offering a different yet equally enchanting experience. As you cruise along the Seine, you'll find yourself under the shadow of over 37 bridges, each with its own story and architectural flair. From the ornate Pont Alexandre III, dripping with golden statues and ornate lampposts, to the modern metal-clad Pont de l'Alma, these bridges are an integral part of the Seine's charm. And then, there are the views. From the boat, you'll see a parade of Paris's most famous landmarks: the Gothic spires of Notre Dame Cathedral, the Grand Louvre Museum, and yes, the sparkling Eiffel Tower. All of these are framed by the Seine, creating picture-perfect vistas at every turn. But perhaps the most captivating aspect of the Seine River is the romantic vibe it exudes. As twilight descends, the river transforms into a shimmering ribbon of light, reflecting the city's twinkling lights. It's a sight that has inspired countless artists, writers, and lovers, and continues to do so today. The Seine River is more than just a river. It's a moving canvas that captures the essence of Paris. It offers an immersive, intimate experience of the city, wrapping visitors in its romantic allure and timeless beauty. The Seine River, where Paris's beauty and romance float in full view. And finally, at number 1, the symbol of Paris itself, the Eiffel Tower. This iconic structure, rising over 800 feet into the sky, was once the tallest man-made structure in the world. Named after its designer, Gustave Eiffel, the tower was constructed for the 1889 Exposition Universelle, a world's fair to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the French Revolution. It was initially met with criticism, but over time it has become a beloved symbol of French innovation and elegance. The Eiffel Tower is an engineering marvel, a testament to the ambition of its time. It's made up of over 18,000 individual iron pieces, held together by more than 2.5 million rivets. It's a spectacle to behold, whether you're gazing up from the ground or looking out from its observation decks. Speaking of which, the view from the top is simply breathtaking. It offers a panoramic view of the City of Lights, a sight that stirs the soul and sparks the imagination. It's a view that has inspired countless artists, writers, and dreamers throughout history. But perhaps most importantly, the Eiffel Tower is more than just a structure. It's a symbol of Paris, a beacon of romance, and a testament to human ingenuity. It's an embodiment of the city's spirit, a reminder of its past, and a beacon of its future. The Eiffel Tower, the enduring symbol of Paris, standing tall in the heart of the city. And there you have it, the top 5 must-visit places in Paris. From the artistic allure of Montmartre and the historical grandeur of the Louvre Museum to the spiritual serenity of Notre Dame Cathedral, the romantic ambiance along the Seine River, and the iconic splendor of the Eiffel Tower, each offers a unique slice of the City of Light's charm, waiting to be discovered and experienced. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, Paris is waiting for you. Bon voyage!